Hey, my lovelies. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. Welcome to Queendom Come. This is the Pisces Weekly Tarot going from November 12th through November 19th. I'm sorry, y'all, that I didn't get you in yesterday when I was doing the all of the others, which is November 12th. So I am a day late. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love Pisces so much. I really do. I just love you, love you, love you, love you, love you so much. I'm Pisces rising, and I have my son in the 12th. So I got big love for you, Pisces. Big love. People see me and they think that's what I am. People who are into astrology, they think I'm a Pisces. I have that Pisces outer appearance, I should say. Very watery looking. So yeah, I love y'all. Well, we are going to get into the energy surrounding Pisces from November 12th through November 19th. If you haven't already, make sure you check out the general reading. That was for all signs from November 12th through 19th. It talked about transformations and great blessings. And that's the energy available to all of us. So hopefully you'll be utilizing that energy. So check it out. Also look at your sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Lilith, Juno, whatever. Look at all of them. Your midheaven, all of that. Because I certainly do. I look at a lot of my placements and a lot of those readings for placements that I wouldn't think, tell the story of what's going on in my daily life. They certainly do. Most certainly do. I watched a reading, a love reading for a Sagittarius the other day, and Sagittarius is the ruler of my midheaven, and that's where my midheaven is at. And that ain't got nothing to do with my love life, or I don't think so. It don't have that much to do with my love life, but I'll be damned if that reading for Sagittarius didn't resonate with me 100%. So definitely know your natal chart, know your placement, know your signs, and look at tarot readings for those different signs. But anyway, Pisces, which goddess card do we have for you today? Which goddess guidance card? Oh, one just made itself. Well, I'm gonna take that because that baby popped out so clean and clear. Infinite supply. This is Sedna, and there's something going on with Sedna. I don't know what is that. Is it an asteroid or a certain node or whatever it is? I think it's an asteroid in the heavens. It's in Taurus, I believe, and it's making some type of movement today. Look it up. Look it up. That's so. This is some energy that's really specific to you, though, because this card came out for you. It says infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, Pisces. There's nothing, and I mean nothing that you are going without. If you feel like you don't have something, it's because its absence is needed in your life at this time for some reason. Maybe it has something to do with you discovering your own inner strength. Maybe it has something to do with you building from your own resources and not having anyone else's hand in your pot or any other extra help at this time because you're learning just how fucking powerful you are, Pisces. You think about that? Look at this ocean and this big old whale. I feel like you're gonna be a big fish. Big fish in either a small pond or a big whale in a big ocean. Whatever it is, whatever environment you're in, you have what you need, Pisces. Anything that you are wishing upon a star for, or that you sit up at night daydreaming about, or even like literally dreaming about, anything that it is that your heart sings for, that makes you feel good, any desire that you really have, anything that will bring you the ultimate wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, you have everything already. You already have everything you need to make it yours, to bring it in. You are infinitely supplied. To me, that says that there is absolutely no such thing as lack for you, Pisces. There's no such thing as lack for anybody. There's no such thing as lack. We live in an abundant universe. Nothing runs out. Nothing runs out unless you have it in your mind that you don't have enough. If you have it in your mind that you don't have enough, you will experience um, the illusion of lack. But even under the illusion of lack, we live in an abundant universe, in abundant times. I feel like there is no greater point in history where you have literally anything and everything available at your fingertips than right now. Want information? You got it. Want to start a business? Do it. Want to get a message out? Say it. There's nothing that you lack in this day and time. At this very moment, you are supplied for your day, for your today, and all of your tomorrows. So make today count. Count your blessings each and every day, and they will continue to multiply. I guarantee you that. So, Tarot, tell a story about this Sedna energy, about this infinite supply available to Pisces. Tell us a story about this upcoming week, November 12th through the 19th for Pisces, that rounds out the energy that came through in the Goddess Guidance card. Pretty, pretty Pisces, November 12th through the 19th. Lovely, lovely fishies, November 12th through the 19th. Maybe November 9th was an important day. But November 12th through the 19th, November 12th through the 19th for Pisces, mystical Pisces, spiritual Pisces, watery Pisces, seer Pisces, karmic Pisces, mirroring Pisces. What energy is available for Pisces November 12th through the 19th, November 12th through the 19th, November 12th through the 19th. Knight of Coins, the Chariot, Death, Eight of Staffs, Nine of Coins, ooh, ooh. Seven of Coins, King of Staffs, and Queen of Staffs. Oh, it's your couples. It's your couple, it's your couple, it's your couple. It's the loves. Oh, oh, girl. Oh. So Pisces, two major arcana, the Chariot and Death. So maybe a direction that you were going in is like, that's dead. We off that. We not doing that no more. That's old news. What's the new news? There's some new news going on. Either that or you're looking back on a place where and I feel like when I say looking back, you're looking back fondly on a place where you had to experience what felt like a death situation this week. You're either in a situation that may feel like, things are dying, or you're at the point where the death situation has already happened, the worst is already over, and conditions are improving. So you're seeing the rebirth, and it's like you're looking at the situation fondly, looking at it fondly, knowing that that experience is shaping the course of the rest of your life. You know that the things that you learned at that point in your life plant the seeds for all the prosperity that's about to come to you. I feel. The first card we have here is the Knight of Coins. I call this the evidence card. The Knight brings evidence that things are moving. And it's just evidence, he don't come and sit no big golden bar on your doorstep, or he doesn't come ring your doorbell with a bag of money. It's not that type of offer here. Even though he has his hand extended, and it's something that you will want because there is a hand there in reception. Somebody wants to receive whatever the Knight of Coins brings. So it is something that you will want, but it's more of evidence that things are moving in your direction this week. Underneath it, you have the Nine of Coins. So the evidence that you're getting this week is that you are moving into a station of life where you'll have everything you need. The Nine of Coins is that self-made energy. Remember when I said something about, if you feel like you're missing something, it's because you need to learn that you're good all by yourself, that you're good all on your own. All on our own. Nine of Coins energy. I feel like this time things are coming together in such a way that you have evidence that you really are a prosperous person, that you really don't need a lot of people to help you. Sometimes Pisces gets like a bad reputation for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't get it. But sometimes Pisces gets a bad reputation for I think people think Pisces is like codependent for some reason. I don't know. I can see codependency in every other water sign but Pisces. Like I feel like Pisces really is the stronger of the water signs. And I have water, I have Cancer placements, I have Scorpio placements, and Pisces. So I'm not being biased here. I genuinely think that Pisces is the strongest of the water signs. So I don't get where people see that victimhood thing in Pisces. Maybe because we're okay with crying, or Pisces is okay with crying. But crying is a strength. Whatever. I digress. But this is like that self-made energy. You're tending to the things that you need to tend to, making sure that your business is handled. You've stacked those coins. You're in a good place. And even though you may be doing good on your own, I see here that red bird, the red cardinal in this nine of coins card to me means that even though you're doing things and you're doing good on your own, somebody is watching you and they have plans to come in and swoop you up, darling. They've been watching you like a hawk in the sky, and you are my prey. Hey, hey. That's the energy that I'm getting here from that nine of coins card. And then we shoot on down here to the end. And look at that. You see that king of staffs looking your way? You looking good. You planted the seeds. You went through this little period here where things may not have been the best for you. It was like a gray area, a little dark area for you. But I feel like you learn from that. And from that, you look back on that area fondly. Like maybe you were in a time where you felt like you didn't have enough, or where you felt lack, or you felt the illusion of lack. And then some type of way, the universe gave you that evidence of infinite supply here, and you got into this energy of being in the nine of coins, or this is what's going on this week, I should say. And maybe you start off in a dark place, and then things go to happening where you see evidence that you are strong enough to make things happen on your own, and that you really have been tending to your business consistently with this eight of staffs energy, because that's like strategic, organized action with a common goal. Like everything that you're doing is aligning with your clear intention and clear focus, so your actions are very organized, very orderly, and you've been doing what you need to do, tending to your garden, and you're getting evidence here. You're receiving things that are letting you know that the world is that the universe, I should say, is moving and molding and folding itself to your will. You're seeing basically you're seeing output from your input. You're getting some type of return on your investment. Like I said, it's not the big thing, it's not the big offer, but you see some evidence that you have moved from this kind of death energy where you felt like maybe you didn't have enough, into this energy where, yeah, I do have enough. I can be self-made. I can manifest what it is that I want, because I feel like you did the work. Now, you in this self-made energy and having done the work, this person, watching you like a hawk in the sky, I'm gonna shoot on down here to this queen of staffs, because he looking back this way like, oh damn now. Oh damn, I see you, girl. And this card in between you is, that's the work card. Like the seed has been planted. Like maybe they already saw you, maybe they already fondly looked at you in that way. The chariot card can it can hint at the past, so maybe this person already knew you, from a long time ago, so he maybe been watching you for a minute, and maybe they already saw you. Is that nine of coins energy? See, everybody don't know when you're going through something. A lot of times people don't know exactly what is going on with Pisces, because Pisces are mysterious. You keep your business to yourself, and you ruled by Neptune at that, which is like about illusions, not being able to see things clearly. It's a very vague energy around Neptune, you know. So they don't see nothing but this, I feel like. So they feel like, oh man, let me get my stuff together. It's gonna take some work, having a woman like Pisces or having a man like Pisces, it's gonna be, I'm not saying it's a burden, even though those coins on the back look like a burden. What I am saying that is like they know they're gonna have to put some work in. That seven is the relationship number. It's like the number of relating. The It's indicative of the seventh house, that Libra house, about being together with somebody, relating to somebody, having a relationship or a partnership with somebody. And whoever it is that been watching you, they see you already in this strong, independent type energy. Like this good, profitable, prosperous maiden. Like you don't have to just be some boss, but they do see you as somebody who is stable. That you're self-contained. It's like even without them, they know you'd be okay, and that's attractive to them. That's what makes them want to come in. And that cardinal, they just coming and sitting on you, letting you know that it's just a sign. It's just again some evidence that something is about to come towards you. I feel like this King of Staffs feels like they need to do just a little bit more work to be able to approach you in the way that they want to. They want to have something to offer you. They really want to have something to offer you. They don't want to come half stepping, so they know they need to do some work. Just get ready for work, 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 work. We have it work, 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 work. You're gonna have to work, 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 work for you. But the King of Staffs is right beside the Queen of Staffs. Like they want you right beside them. And when you get beside them, they don't want you to have to lift a finger. Like, the nine of coins is this self-made energy, but the clothes are a little tattered. They're a little not as regal, not as fashionable as say what the Queen of Staffs and the King of Staffs are wearing. Like they in the finest linens, dyed from, you know, substances that were traded through kingdoms far away. That type of energy here, since there's like an Egyptian kind of tone of these cards, the finest dyes from India, the the most expensive cotton linens that they have over here. Like this old snazzy couple. Like they want to be a snazzy couple. They want to be the hot stuff. They want to be like almost like a power couple with you. I feel, Pisces, because they see that in you. They see that you can be their equal. But it's not even like they want you to come and he wants you to do the work that he does. No, like the king, they make sure that the work is done outside the castle, and they put the queen in this comfortable position in the castle where she can just tend to the home. And I feel like that's what this person wants from you. Like they want that dynamic with you. Whether you man or woman watching this, Pisces or the cross watcher, I feel like that dynamic is what they want from you. But there's a lot of passion here because both of you are powerful people. And a lot of that power that you have, you got from that period where you may have felt like you didn't have enough, from that period or that phase of life that you went through where, I mean, shit just really wasn't clicking for you. And I'm feeling led to say that there was a point in life where maybe you didn't take the own reins of your life. Like you didn't understand that you actually are the creator of your reality. Because the king and queen of staffs card, outside of that relationship dynamic and representing people, when it's somebody who really they understand their inner power. The staffs is like energy, and it's the king and queen of energy, so you understand the power to change things outside of yourself because you have power over yourself. And when that comes together, that can lead to a death, and that can like you may have been out here just kind of giving your energy in all kind of which ways, and not really keeping a good eye on where you were investing your energy before you got on this journey that happened after a rebirth within you. But once you had that rebirth, after you got out of that period of lack, or after you come out of that period of, not really knowing yourself, after you become reborn, then your energy, it aligns with the higher purpose. You see these staffs going up into the ethers, it aligns with the higher purpose. You're aiming for something higher now. And that gives you that ability to be that self-made, self-contained person. Everything around you is prosperous because you've become prosperous inside. You've harnessed the energy that you have within you. And this could be something that you just all going through this week, or it could just be an advancement in the chapter of changes that you've already been making. Like maybe you're already coming out of that dark place represented by the death card. You've already had that rebirth where you're starting to understand energy. You're starting to understand that how you fire off your rockets of desire, as Abraham Hicks would say. Um, Really, all you have to do is just kind of tend lightly to what it is that you're doing, because like the nine of coins card, if I haven't already said it, this is like the person just minding their business. They're in their garden, enjoying their craft, just checking on the things that they have, making sure that everything still looks good and is in working order. There's a real appreciation for what you have. And earlier when I was talking about infinite supply, I did say that when you appreciate what you already have, you will definitely get more. There's an appreciation for what you already have with the nine of coins card, and that plants seeds for even more to come to you. But even more so than that, what I'm feeling is that that person, they see you. It was like this person that she really is, or he really is contained all by himself. They don't need me. Here, especially by the end of the week, I think this person will have really made it more so known that you're the person that they really want on their team. Maybe at the beginning of the week you don't see as much, in terms of that, but by the end of the week I feel that you will. I feel like the start of this week coming up is really you just seeing some changes, seeing some evidence that you are manifesting, that you are receiving, you know in a more abundant way. Again, that you are being supplied at the beginning of the week, and I feel like you're seeing evidence of that. And I think because of that, you're just looking back fondly on a place in your life where maybe you didn't feel like you had enough. It could have been homelessness. It could have been just unrequited love that you were feeling. It could have been, just ugly, draining relationships you were in. Whatever it was just a dark place in life. Being not being able to access the places that you wanted to go, not being able to travel some places. There's just a lot of energies around this chariot and death card here, but I feel like in some way you felt very limited. You felt like you couldn't achieve your dreams in life because you came from maybe a poor background or something. Whatever it was, I feel like you're breaking out of that with that eight of staffs. That's the busting loose, breaking out energy, where you realize that, yeah, I am in full control if I put the work in. And because you're in this prosperous place now, you're even that much more attractive. Somebody is watching you and they want to put you into a position where you become their equal, but they do even more to keep you in a prosperous position. They see you as a prosperous person. They don't want to put you in a relationship where you lose that. They want to put you in a relationship where they add to you. They don't want to tear you down. They want to build you up. And I feel like they're doing the work to do that. So it's like it's all coming together. You do what you need to do for you. You awaken within yourself and realize that you are the creator of your existence. When you realize that the universe is infinitely supplying you with everything that you need, and you just operate out of abundance. Everything you do, you operate with a passion and an expectation that you will be taken care of. And again, you just become that big fish. He's probably not the only person that is looking at you. There may be somebody who's looking at you, and I feel like he is your equal. That's why I really talked about him. But make no mistake here, this person that wants to put you in a position where you can just tend to the castle and you can have nice things, and they still treat you as your equal while also taking care of you in so many ways. Maybe it's not monetary, but they take care of you and they treat you like a queen. They take care of you emotionally, spiritually, mentally, sexually, because the staff is that sexual energy. There's a lot of passion between you two. So if you don't already know this person, you will know this person by the passion that you feel. You'll feel it instantly. Like there will be no mistaking. It'll be so powerful. It's like, oh shit, this is unlike anything I've ever felt before. The death and the eight of staffs. This is like that's new energy. That's the rebirth of passion like you've never felt it before. Like this person may give you tingles in your stomach, you know, for real, for real. You can't keep your hands off this person. They can't keep their hands off of you. So if you don't already know who I'm talking about, then I feel like that is somebody that's coming in for you this week or sometime around this week. They could be a week before or a week off, but you should know who I'm talking about by the end of November. I will say that. But they're seeing you prosperous energy. They're not the only one, and it's gonna be, I feel like, some pretty well-known guys or well-known women or sexy women or sexy men that are looking at you because you're just exuding this prosperous, valuable energy. It's like they know that you value yourself and there's a lot of value in you and they want that. People want what looks valuable, even if it's just a look. And you look pretty damn valuable, but it's not just a look for you. I feel like you really do value yourself. If you come into the week not valuing yourself, I think you'll have plenty of reason to value yourself, or you'll realize how strong you are by the end of the week. At least by the time I put up the next weekly tarots on the 19th or the 20th. So this does align with the transformation and great blessings reading that came across for the general. So good on you, Pisces. Make sure you check that out and your other placements as well. Like I said before, if you have any questions about any personal situations, if any of this resonated and you want some specific tarot guidance, check my description box because I do offer personal readings through text, email, or phone. So see my contact information and payment information there. But I do thank you for watching. I am your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner herself. And wishing you all the best. My alarm is going off. I finished right on time. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.